Hello,
Hello,
hello.
everyone.
Hi. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. 大家好. Haha. Today you all realize or not? The top three now left top two. Mana pergi itu top one.
At least
So,
we are still
uh,
talking. At least there are two person who are cute, will
yeah,
be
yeah,
killing
yeah.
out the space. Yeah, because the other one left for their holiday, super holiday that she's
Yeah,
been wondering
so
for.
so she has been what a workaholic for so
Mm.
long, okay? So now she's on holiday, okay? Uh, say hi, all right? And then of course before we start, please help us to click all the like button, share button, subscribe button, okay? All the buttons, okay? So that we can say hi to us, show us your love, show us your heart, okay? Hello, Yvonne, Yanyi,
Hi Yvonne, hi
Chloe.
Yanyi, hi
Hi,
Chloe.
hi. So here comes another new month. Okay. Actually, at first I thought I want to do another quarter. So because I remember the tarot reading was January, February, March. So then I realized uh, I think I did one on the wealth, which is on April and May. Okay. So, yeah, I think April and May. Okay. So, wealth has already done. So, that I was thinking that, okay, let's just do 1 month. Lah. All right. Uh, Hello, Joyce.
Hi Joyce.
Time to gossip.
Yeah.
Joyce, you are so right. Okay. Usually, this is how's the case, right? Me and my girlfriends, we in a gang, we have 7 of us, okay? So then sometimes when we go on trip, so each time all will try to make it. Why? Because whoever not around will get the gossip. So do not want to get talk back or whatever. So all has to be present. Okay. All right. So today we are going to do this, which is uh, May. Okay. This is the May tarot card, which I combine the tarot and the angel cards as well. All right. And then from there, the angel cards is actually will give you a solutions. All right. So it's more to yourself, and then the tarot of course is giving you the divine and the universe message, so see what's the energies that holds for you. And again, let me remind you all, whatever cards that you get, okay, this is only 1 month, okay. Yeah, so but the good news is, you see, every card in my hand is always good card, right? Okay. So then I'll let you know what's so good, why so good, okay. And then I think maybe for some of you might be hoping to get this change as well, all right. And then in fact this time round, I did a little bit different, is that I actually take on a certain aspect, okay. So a particular card that relates to a certain aspect, so that for this month you focus on this particular aspect, okay. So I hope that I get the message clear and able to help you all on in certain ways, okay. So let's get started. Of course, hello, hi, uh, Eleonora. Eleonora,
Eleonora.
I hope that I pronounce your name correctly. Yeah, okay. Hi, Shellys. Hmm. Hello. Oh, sorry. Wait, now let me.
How long you still
I,
haven't
I need to do. Need to do.
cannot see
Mm, ah, can wait. Cannot see.
Not yet. I can't see the slide yet.
Chotto mate. Mm, okay, all right. Mm, slide. Okay. I love this slide.
But
Nice or not? Said no nice also, I don't care lah, okay? Everything to me is sure nice one. Okay, all right. So first thing first is that you guys will need to pick a card, all right? So altogether they are 12.
so have to select number or what?
Correct. Have to select number. So
Select
you
only
got
one
your
number,
number or
two
not?
number, or three number.
No, 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 no. Don't be greedy.
Can we select one
One.
for
Okay,
relationship, one
one
for career?
only. uh, okay, I know some of y'all, secretly, you already picking up all the different cards, okay? But this one here, whatever it is, you were that as I mentioned that all the cards here will represent aspect. Some of it repeating the same aspect as well, okay? But because of different cards, then of course different interpretation, okay? So so you know your number. You can put up your numbers here, okay? Hi Munsim, okay? So y'all can share, put up your numbers here, then we can see what are. So we have, hey, you know what, Eleonora, I chose the same number. Okay. Chloe, number 2. Just now I asked you to pick one number, right? Actually, I picked 2.
Ah, you see. I already can guess it.
Yeah. And then Chloe, which I picked number 2 also, okay? You see, so happened the first 2 cards that came out are the numbers that I picked, okay? So, and this time round, I'm being very kind, okay? From 1 to 12, all the cards are from 1 to 12, okay? So if you are the one that who chose like Joyce, you chose card 12, okay? So yeah, you can go out and then come back again. Okay, but don't lah, stay with us for some fun, okay? All right. Okay. Tang 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 tang. Wow, nobody chose number 1 ah. Huh? So no, then we skip ah. Good or not? I think we can skip, because a lot of infos are already on the slides. Okay. So it's just that maybe I didn't go on a little details on that.
Yeah,
All
lor, the
right.
one we selected,
So
you go chiong head a little bit
ah
lah.
I go chong here a little bit on those selected. Okay, all right, okay. See, Jonas so kind. Jonas take care of y'all. Okay, all right, okay. Let's get started.
So for
So
those,
nice,
ooh,
right?
wow.
So yeah, so from 1 to 12, okay, so you know which card that you pick, okay? So for number 8, yes, Eleonora, you got the world card, okay? Then number 2, you got the Sharon, Chloe, okay? So the rest slowly. Joyce, your 12 is actually the tower, okay? All right, okay. Hey, Joyce, you don't leave because of you seeing tower, okay? And then
No
you say,
IC.
yeah, you say no IC, then you okay, you go and leave. All right. So actually for the tower for this first card, actually I like the first card, okay, which is this the strength, okay. The strength, I have somehow I just love the font card, okay. I font on this strength card, which I do not know why, okay. So because and for those that who got this card, okay, please, as you can see that, at on each of the slide, I actually put at the bottom, there are some keywords that you can look into, okay. So for those that who picked card number one, which is strength. So this is your creativity. Be brave to use your creativity part. Okay, because I know a lot of people are being very creative, but somehow they are shy away to show off this authenticity. Okay, so please use it. All right, because this is the month where you can show your courage. In fact, this month your creativity is very much needed. Okay, so what you can do is that probably, maybe you have been very uptight. Okay, you have been very strict on a lot of things. Okay, this card actually reminds you all to loosen up and let loose and have fun. Okay, so in fact, so you will find that, how come strength relate to fun? Okay, yes, the card is telling you that you have been so careful, uh taming the lion. Okay, so you are so careful, you are so scared that you make mistake, you've been fearful, and then maybe you are now taking care of your boss. Your boss is someone that easily get angry. Okay, so, or maybe you are the boss. Okay, so, and then you are the superior, and then you have been holding up tight, and uh, this card actually tells you to reminds you that, hey, please. Okay, so be nice to your staffs. This 1 month, let them see the different aspect or a different side of you, that you are someone that who can have fun as well. Okay, all right. So, hey, of course, when you see this, you will see that you need courage to have fun also. Okay, uh, because making fun can be a lot of things, right? Fun can be making fun of yourself as well. You find anything amusing. Okay, so then, yeah, if you chose number one, the keyword is be creative, courage. Okay, and then let loose and have fun. Okay, all right. And then here is the second card. The angel message for you is, because you need to change, right? All right. So then this is where that reminds you, if you were to change, yes, please, this is the part that you have to look into, and then thank yourself that you have the ability to change. Thank yourself that you hold the authenticity. You are Thank yourself that being creative. Thank yourself that when you can loosen up. Okay, actually being too uptight can get high blood pressure. Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
especially now is the where the heat, the
kan?
hot, the fire element is increasing. Your
Yes,
heartbeat, blood circulation need to be able to maintain. Yeah, especially for
exactly.
those who have the
Yes.
pig zodiac, tiger zodiac. You may need this card a lot.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. By the way, just sharing on this part here, because when I pick all the cards, actually at first I want to put in the gratitude card as well, and then when I pick this card, and then it relates to change, and then when I pick the gratitude card also talks about thank yourself for your amazing ability to change. Okay. And then when I pick the angels card, okay, so the angels cards also shows change in direction. All right. So whoever pick number one inikali lah, you have to change. Okay, that's it. All right. Okay. And then for the next card here, this is the chariot. Chloe, this is your card.
Yay!
Okay.
You can talk longer.
Okay. So yes, so this is where that, if let's say you are someone that who is, in fact, the this part here is actually talks about your balance as well. Okay, so you are probably at a very chiong energy. Okay, like you move forward, you're going forward. Okay, so and then you actually lost the balance of it as well. Okay, so actually for the chariot talks about the balance as well. Okay, so for this card, when you pay, Chloe, it's good that you actually pay attention to your roots chakra as well. Okay, and at the same time, also your parents. Okay, your home. So because this card actually, when I pick, it relates to the home as well, home related. Then this is where that you want to look at it. Maybe you need to spend some time talk to your father as well. So or the father figures, okay, in the family. Probably sometimes father not necessary must be a man. Okay, sometimes the father figure in a family is mom. Okay, yeah. Okay, so make sure that when you pick this card, you have to do this where, other than all the infos that you see on the slides. Okay, I suggest that you actually also look at what I was saying just now. And also, uh, there's another side of it. This is because so happen that this card has two aspects. Okay, one is actually paying attention on the home, and another one is actually on your social status as well. Okay, and coincidentally, because they are these two, one is, you can see, one is the white lion and another one is the black lion. Okay, so that's where that you have to juggle these two areas here. And but it's a good card. Okay, so you will probably get your some achievements, okay, at your work, or anything that you involve in the social circle. All right, so maybe this is the part that you can look into. And of course, at the same times, when you are enjoying the recognitions, enjoying the achievement, and then this achievement brings the satisfactions to your root chakra as well. Okay, so this is what you can look at. So to what I'm seeing is that is something that um celebrating. Okay, so is worth celebrating, is joyful. And then the gratitude card for this is that the message is today. Okay, try to notice, of course, not only today, every day. Try to notice small daily happenings, okay, in your environment. All right, and then let the when you look at the environment, you pay attention to all these little wins as well. All right. Okay. So, and then what is the angel message that for you? E. All right. The angel message is innocent. Okay, so if let's say one, you see, another things that what we say is that sometimes when you want to celebrate what's coming. Okay, you must able to let go of the past as well. Okay, you must able to find strength, and then because moving forward, what chariot is moving forward. So you see, when moving forwards, you will need to able to let go as well. It's just like if you are stepping on the car brakes. Okay, but at the same time you want to accelerate, so it is impossible, right? Okay, so then this is telling you that while anything that relate to your social achievements, on all those. Okay, at the same time, take care on this both side, the family and the social part. Then but in order to get these celebrations, in order to get this achievement, there are a lot of things you need to let go on the old patterns as well. Okay, all right. Okay, uh, all right, because there are 12 cards, also a bit fast. But no worry, if you miss anything, okay, you read the slides. Okay. then probably you'll be thinking, hey, read the slides, then I no need to talk lah. Why you still talking? Yes, those that who choose card number 3, this month you will need to pay a little what's that? You need to pay attention to your inner self. Okay, your inner self is very important this month. You will find awakening. Okay, as you can see the 3 words here, associations, okay, aspirations and awakening. Okay, so when you are um, dare to dream is one of the very important part. Okay, you will realize that you will need to spend quite a fair bit of time with the social network as well. Okay, so with the social network, this is where you can achieve your dreams. Okay, and then but you will tend to be very emo. Okay, so maybe when you are with people around, okay, don't please don't pay too much attention on what others are saying. Sometimes it's like we want to be in a social group, but we also need to be isolated during in a social group. You get what I mean? Or
Yes, we have
sometimes
to
like you
balance.
are there, right? Yeah, you are there, but you are still holding on to yourself. Okay, all right. So this is the part where, because you will get a lot of learning inspirations in your social group. Okay, you in the community you will also get the self realizations as well. Okay, but because the star represents hope. Okay, so probably you'll find hopes in a community. All right. Okay. So this is where that you'll find guidance in a community. There are a lot of people who are able to teach you there as well. Okay. So this is where you can look at, and then the gratitude is that yeah. You see the gratitude card is that when your inner voice speaks, okay, this is not a small voice that you hear. All right. So, so no one else has an inner compass exactly like yours. So, see, you are in a community, you find your own compass. Okay. Sometimes, like only when you are in a crowd, you able to found you found yourself. Okay. All right. So, and then the angel message for this is heart chakra. See, it's
Oh,
so aligned. All right. So, this is where your heart chakra tells you that, so when you are with others, okay, so it's time to open your heart to possibilities and with the people that you meet as well. Okay. So that you get when you mingles, when you mix with anyone in any because this your social community is your key focus in this month. Okay, so then be how should I say, be confident. Okay, and have an open heart, that because you will never know who that you encounter with will actually enlighten you or level you up. Okay, it's so nice. Card number 3 is very nice as well. Okay, so for those that who are social butterfly, wow, okay, you get number 3. They say, wow, okay, like you 10x your social skill this time round. Okay, all right, and then okay, here goes the number 4, the wheel of fortune. Ching 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 ching. Okay, so but the wheel of fortune is actually where is something that beyond your control. Okay, so something that beyond your control that you must address it. Okay, is a life journey, and it is to do with your higher learning. It is to do with your expansion. Okay, So maybe probably you are into something now, but you are seeing that the situation that leaves you no choice. You must do some changes. You must embrace it, and then but because of this wheel turning around, okay, that you suddenly this particular month, this May, you find yourself that you got wisdom, okay, you learn wisdom, you get something from this change, all right, and then through any watch out on all any external pressure or whatever, okay, through the external pressure you level up, okay, and then also the there's the nice part about it is that because it talks about situations that force you to look at it, okay, or give you a lot of pressure, right, okay, and then um, interestingly, uh, the the angel cards tells you to cleanse and detox. Okay, hey, this could be related to your health as well. Okay, so other than your and your social circles, so suddenly you will also find that because of all this pressure, you are experiencing some health issue. All right, so this angel message is also good for cleanse and detox, not only your mind, but cleanse and detox for body as well. Okay, and in fact, for the angels card, cleanse and detox. Uh, can you, if any of you pick this number 4 card, can you also please observe that are you somehow tend to be very sensitive to caffeine? If you
Mm.
are smoking, maybe this month suddenly you'll find that smoking not that okay lah. I think smoking very very rare have the chance. uh, Probably suddenly you taste the cigarettes stinky smell. Okay, I do not know. Okay, or maybe if you are someone that who is drinking, maybe suddenly this month you find your alcohol level getting is lower. Okay, you easily get drunk. Okay, I'm not you try. Okay, so but this is for the mind part, but for the body part, but for the mind part, you probably experiencing where uh, you easily notice someone who is on negativity and you cannot take it. Okay, 誒，做到呢個咩啊？打小人啊！
Yeah, lor. I was
小
thinking,
人 the pet the petty people. Okay,
yeah, beat the
maybe this
petty
one.
people.
Yeah. So this month suddenly you are very sensitive to petty people. Okay. Some petty people come around, you will tend to block them. Okay. You will discard them. Okay. All right. Yeah, Joyce. How does this relate to the 2025 quarterly? Quarterly, I think what I did was um, I think the quarterly was Jan to March I did. Yes, you are right. And then the Wheel of Fortune, did I? No, I think Wheel of Fortune, I didn't do it for the second quarter. Wheel of Fortune was April and May, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Uh, but for some of you who get the report, okay, I think the report is actually for the 3 months report until June. Okay, so those that I'm sure by now you're already very familiar with what's happening. So this is just an additional piece of information on a specific area. Okay, all right. Okay, Joyce, I hope I answered your question. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is the high priestess. The high priestess is what you need to do this month is for once, please trust your intuition. Okay, yeah. So this is where that your pay attention to your inner world, and then pay attention to your roots chakra. And then make, because this particular month you are highly sensitive, you are highly intuitive. All right. So you must get that awareness to aware on these intuitions. All right. Um, um, if let's say uh, uh, if you think that you do not, your intuitions is not strong, okay, if you think that no, I'm not, you, maybe you can try something, try to eat clean this month. Okay.
Detox.
Eh, eat clean actually helps to give you a clearer mind. Okay. If
Agree.
too much of protein, actually too much of protein, because your body is busy digesting. Okay, when you are loaded your stomach with too much of all the junkies. Okay, so your body is very busy to digest, and your minds need to work with your body. So therefore, your mind is not as clear, is not as calm, and is not as intuitive as you wish to. All right. So do that, okay? And if you think that you are someone that who is not, then perhaps maybe this particular month is something good that you can cultivate it. Okay, start paying attention. Start be consciously aware of your this little voice. Okay, the little voice will tells you what you need to look at. Okay, and you also it represents your inner child as well, because your inner world maybe is your inner child that you've been ignoring. Okay, so try to hear. Sometimes when we see what is inner child, meaning that do not go against whatever your first guts feeling. Okay, so that is your inner child. Okay, so and the angel message for this is a very nice one. Okay, also okay. So you are probably you have more affinity with young children, or maybe you have a project that you're working with the young children, or if you are a young parents. Okay, so you are thinking of having a new member in the family. Okay, and yet too, so this month work harder. Okay, so borrow the energy, leverage the energy from the universe. Okay, so is a baby making month. Okay, so and if let's say, or maybe this particular month you have more affinity with the young kids, or in your workplace, maybe you have like your younger colleagues. Okay, your younger colleagues will actually brings you joys. Okay, brings you or maybe it spikes you or sparks up your intuitions level. Okay, your intuitive level. All right. Okay, and then for card six, and then the card number six is the Emperor. Okay, so this is the month that you are looking for self identity. Okay, you own the leaderships. All right, and then you want to be the king, the sayer, okay, who leads. All right, so then make sure, but please make sure that when you lead, okay, yeah, you have to make sure that you lead with compassion. Okay, so leads with empathy. Yeah. Mm, is a very much a male power, of course, when looking at the emperor. Okay. And then emperor is also Mars. Okay. So Mars, as we know, being man, you are even manner. Man. Okay. More man. Okay. So
Masculinity.
then okay. So then, so it emphasizes also that you are very disciplined also. Okay. So this month suddenly you find that discipline is so important. Okay. So, and if you are someone that who are not the masculine type, okay, you will also realize that maybe this month when you do things will be, you are more man up when you do something. Okay. 所以你这样很 man 咗。All right. Okay.
Mm.
And then the angel message for this card is that yes, there's nothing to worry about. Okay. So maybe you are thinking that, oh, when I do this, can I really lead the people with the right directions? Can I really do this well? Okay. So this one tells you that, okay, no worry, you can do it. Okay, trust your guts feeling. Okay. So, but again, remind you. Okay. So when you take on the power, please make sure that you don't lose the sight of being empathy as well. Okay. Great leaders are. We always think that great leaders are actually very empathetic. Okay. All right. Okay. Hmm. The next one is Empress. Looks like I never shuffle the card. Like they're so close to each other. But no, I shuffle. Okay, I shuffle. So they just come like this. And then uh for those that for this one here, if you are looking for accumulations, okay, this card actually gives you a very good one. You are abundance on the wealth as well. Okay. Your Maybe this month your worth, your values, your assets are increasing values. Okay. So if you are investing into some crypto or shares or what, okay. So other people losing money, but you are making money. Okay. Last week someone said that she bought gold, 1 kg of gold. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So good news to you, I think the gold price increased again. Okay. So if you choose the number two, then very good. Okay. So of course, reconnect to your because the emperor's card is actually nurturing, and then it also reminds you to make sure that you reconnect to your true values. Don't just look at the materialistic side of it. Okay. So do look at the emotional and the spiritual side of this as well. Okay. So because this is where that otherwise you will get very possessed with materials, the outside materials things. Okay. So since you know that you are abundance this month, then make sure that you are rich not only the outside, but you are also rich within as well. Okay. All right. And then anything that you find that if let's say goes wrong or whatever, okay, so no worry. Why? Because blessing in disguise is here. Okay. So maybe you need to release some attachment. Okay. And then maybe is where that you need to release the attachment of the outside world, the outside materials, reach all these things. Okay. So while doing that, and you feel bad, and you feel you have this withdrawal, uh what's that? The outside world withdrawal syndromes. Okay. So then trust the angel guidance. Okay. You are actually well taken care of. Any things that happen which doesn't seems good also, it will turn around, be a good one. Okay. All right. The next one, Chang Chang. Okay, yes, the number 8 card is here. All right, so now I'm talking to myself as well. Uh, so the number 8 card, first thing first, you have to look at the public figure. Okay, so you have to make sure they are your status, and then you gain community power, and then your reputations actually increase. So you are enjoying the achievements, or maybe some fame as well. Okay, so this is where that but this is provided that you throw yourself to the community. Okay, if you are staying alone in an island, okay, this card is something that you didn't pick. Okay, uh, so if you want all this achievement, make sure that you put yourself into the public. All right. Wait, sounds like I will need to really, maybe I must go blast on my
Off into
YouTube
the public.
already. My,
Yeah, no.
uh, okay. So also, if let's say, same thing, there's father figures related as well. Okay, so this is where that maybe some elderlies, or that in your family that you want to pay attention to as well. Okay, and then but this is the male figure, more that is more on the male figure. Okay, all right. And then also at the same time, because of the world actually also shows that there's this will brings there are something end and something that new come along. All right. So because it's a new cycle, and then like for me now, I'm reading to myself also. I'm thinking, what would be the things that end? What would be the things that new come? Okay. So I'm also embracing it. Okay, that would be very nice. Okay, and there is something that I must put aside to let go. I know now by talking to you all, I know already my procrastination. Uh, okay. All right. Okay. Because I've been procrastinate to exercise. All my muscle turning into fats. All right. And then the angel message is giving and receiving. Okay, so perhaps this is the part that if let's say you have not been giving enough, so maybe this is the time that you need to look at the give part. Okay, because if you didn't give, just keep receiving, can be very tiring also. Imagine like you have your hand full and you cannot receive anymore. The only thing that you can do, you must give away something. Then only your hand is, you have some space to receive more. Okay, but also if you has been giving too much, no, 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 no. Okay, please, there's a balance. Okay, so make sure that you give yourself a balance. Okay, so and then this is where that you need to look at. Okay, no late, no late, no worry, Nale. Because all these slides, the infos are there already. Okay, so what you need to do is just pick 1 to 12. All right, so pick 1 to 12, pick your 心水几. Okay.
Yes. One number, 1 to 12.
Yes, 1 to 12. Okay.
Yeah, close your eyes, just
Mm.
pick a number.
Don't panic, simply pick. Okay, anything, first number comes to you. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, regarding this particular one, okay. Yeah, maybe you want to bring your father to a holiday. I don't know, the world, the world. Then yeah, okay, maybe you want to bring your father
explore and travel the world,
tắm
open
vào
your
gym
mind. Yeah lor.
around.
Okay, next.
Okay. All right. The next is the moon. Okay. So the moon actually, this one I have to remind you because this is talking about the subconscious, and then it's a very emo card. Okay. So watch out on if you are feeling down, and at the same time, watch out on depression as well. Okay. So just give yourself that, don't what's that, don't overthinking. Okay. And then don't emo. Okay. So of course I know that to ask you don't emo is not easy. Okay. So when you want to emo, sure you will emo. Okay. But there's a way. If you think that you cannot handle any, find someone to talk to. Okay. Or maybe come to talk 3, talk 4 more. Okay. Yeah. And then or what you can do is in fact writing a journal can be a good one as well. Okay. Just trash out any feelings that you have. Okay.
Yes, agree.
Yeah, sometimes journaling not only about journal down happy things. Okay. But if you find that you really need some things to channel out, okay, then you try. But another things that you need to pick up is that try to trust somebody. Okay. And then do share with somebody. Okay. Trusting on others is equivalent important as trusting your own self. Okay. Because if you cannot trust others, you will be very superstitious, you will be very suspicious. You know a lot of things you easily 疑神疑鬼. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, is this suspicious?
Okay. So please do this. All right. Okay. And then you can just write a long email and send to nobody. Okay. You can create an email account. It's actually called nobody@gmail.com. Okay. So anything that you don't like, you just trash out there, you send to that person. Okay. That nobody. Okay. Or that somebody. Or I don't know lah. You go and create lah. Okay. All right. So, and you see, the message from the angels cards is actually tells you to ground yourself. Okay. Janganlah berangan-angan. Okay. Don't what's that? Berangan-angan. Don't the illusion
Daydreaming.
daydream too much. Okay.
Yeah.
So ground yourself. Okay. Make sure that you 转来 lah. Okay. You are back to where you are back to the earth. All right. So do this. Okay. So you check all what necessary things need to be done. All right. Okay, the next one is the sun. Okay, so card number 10, whoever gets the sun. So happy for you. This is a
Hey.
month that you celebrate joy. Okay, you are so happy with your creativity. Okay, you find your authenticity are so well served to all those who are need. Shining on others, anything that you say, anything that you express will light up others. Okay, so this is your sun month. Huh? All right. And then what you can do is that, yes, please, you must make friends with the one that who picked the moon card. The sun and moon has to be together, okay? Or the one that who picked the star card. The star card not bad, but the moon card, okay? So yeah, the sun, please go and look for the moon, okay? So go and lighten them up, okay? Give them shine on instead of the half moon girl or what moon, okay? You give them a full moon, okay? Full moon 我们怎么 emo okay? All right. So and then enjoyed it. Okay, so suddenly this month you find yourself has plenty of vitality. Okay, and then make yourself visible. Okay, so that your because you are so bright and you are so joyful. Okay, so you are meant to be seen. Okay, So people need your sunshine. Okay, please go out and do this. All right, and then see, even total eclipse. Who? See, even the angels also tells you that focus on service. See, the sun, please go out and do this. Serve others. Ah, the more you serve, the more you shine. All right. So make sure wear your sunglass. Don't don't what blink.
Glaring, overly glaring.
Reminder, okay, please don't be over, okay. So when you meet the moon person, please, people say I'm very emo. Why you should emo? Okay, no need. Please don't do that. Okay, yeah, the emo one are going to slap you left, right, center, front and back. Okay, all right. Okay, the hangman. Chill. This is your word. All right. So this is where that there is something comes to the end. Okay. Mm, you are you may find this end. You are not ready for this ending. Okay. You may find that you are not because you feel that you might feel that you sacrifice a lot, and then suddenly this thing just come to an end, and then to you you feel like it just halt somewhere. Okay, so this card is to remind you, and if by any chance that you come across this situation, surrender yourself, and then yes, just chill. Okay, and then you will never know what actually comes along. You will learn some good lessons as well, definitely. Okay, but at the same time, you will find yourself that, because sometimes situations you just cannot change, right? If you cannot change and you go and fight the force, so it will actually only pull you down even deeper. Okay, so like those the what sands already, those sands, what if you fall into it, you cannot struggle, you don't do anything. The more you struggle, the more you get sunken in. Okay, so
Yeah, the quicksand.
the quicksand. Okay, so yes, this is what you must do. Imagine that if you bump into any situation like this, just accept it. Okay, surrender yourself to it. Okay, actually, a lot of things is that sometimes we do aware of situations. Okay, uh, uh, awareness of situations sometimes is not difficult as well. Okay, there's actually one of the hardest is the acceptance. Acceptance is even tougher than awareness, because awareness is where that you pay attention to it. This is something that you can train. But acceptance sometimes is acceptance takes a lot of space to do it. Takes a lot of wisdom to do it. Takes a lot of forgiveness to do it. Takes a lot of knowledge, because only the more you understand the situations, the more you then only you can accept what cannot be changed. All right. So this is one part that you can look into, and of course, the law of attractions. Yes, when you are chill, okay, then this is where that you can make sure you think the right thing. Okay, otherwise you will attract the wrong things. Okay, see, so this is where that you will need to look into. uh, Whatever that it is, law of attractions, we always hear these words. Okay, but applying is not easy. Okay, so this is where chanting comes. Chanting actually helps you to 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 put you into the right energy to attract the right things. Okay, so if you find yourself that you cannot, you always attract something different, okay, something wrong. So what you need to do is try prayer, try chanting, maybe murmuring, okay, but make sure you murmur in a good way. Okay, all right, the last one, the tower, okay. Just now, who? Joyce. Joyce got the tower. I think Joyce, if I'm not mistaken, I think there was once you also got the tower card. Did you? Okay. So one thing about the tower card is that make sure there's a reminder. Okay. You will notice that the ego is something that will brings you a lot of heartbreaking moments. Okay. Mm, these high self values actually will puts you into some challenges. All right. So what you need to do is that but because of this, you actually get a transformation. Okay, because there are two aspects in this. One is your self identity. Okay, then the secondly is actually your transformations. Okay, so and also maybe another things that you need to look at is pay attention to money related issues as well. Maybe partners money, or maybe alimony. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so or spouse, so this one, because they will be a sudden or unexpected change happen. Okay, so that but this could be related to because of a higher self ego as well. Okay, so whoever that picked this card, okay, so pay attention to this. Follow the advice on this. The good news is, the good news is, Tang Tang, all right, have confidence, okay? So whatever it is all sorted out. Okay, so there sometimes when there are things, all these sudden drastic change happen, unexpected change happen, it is heartbreaking. Okay, it is pain, but again, all this pain is just, it will give you another transformations. All right, and the good news is the angels is guiding the way. Okay, so it gives you a full confidence to do it. Okay, that day I saw one someone that who wrote it very nicely, and I like it because this guy is actually a delivery man. uh, he's a delivery man, someone that who has not enough time as 24 hours, which he wished that he could squeeze out 25 hours. Okay, but because of that, even though with because in China, all these delivery men really work all out. Okay, but imagine with those kind of time constraints, because of what he likes to write. He likes to write poets, so he's a poet. So he likes to write all the poems, all this. He's still able to find time to write 5,000 poems. Fantastic. So it moved me. Okay, suddenly it gives me a new perspective of looking at time. Okay, so it's not that we do not have time, it's not that we are so busy, it's not all those excuses. It's that, what is your passion? If you are passionate about something, okay, you find times to do something passion, making money. Okay, because this money fuel your passion. Okay, but you will definitely find times to do it, because if you're in love with it so much. Okay, and then he actually quoted a phrase where no matter how tough your life is, okay, he was saying that no matter how cold the winter is, it will definitely follow with the spring. Nicely phrased. Okay, and I love it. Okay, so because it says so far, all the winters, no matter how cold the winter is, that will sure the springs will come. Okay, All right. So that's all for all the cards today. And then, of course, please help me follow my channels. Okay. You can scan the QR, go into the YouTube channels. Okay. And then see, I picked card number 8, which is the world. Ah,
Yeah,
maybe I will need to do something.
it's time to show.
Oh, ah.
Have to kickstart do something.
Okay. So do it, okay. At any time, then I will announce, don't know what report lah, free something, free this, free that, okay, don't know lah. So follow me, okay. Thank you very much for all your time. Those that who finish the numbers already, chow already, okay.
Yeah, lor.
Uh, okay. Hey, so next week is my Pauline's channel. I think next week is Pauline's channel. Next week is we
Haven't
decide.
figured that out yet, but
Yeah, we
never
haven't
mind. Put
decided
her
what
on
to
the
do yet. Okay, so
never mind.
uh
Put her first.
but always, okay, when we do not know what to do, then after that there will be something to do as well. Okay, so
Yes.
stay
We will
tuned
announce.
lah. You look at the announcement lah. Okay, so again, thank you very much. Wishing everyone have another abundance, marvelous May. Okay, so may you all be guided by all the angels around you. Okay, and then be protected and guided by the universe energy as well. Okay. Uh,
Thank you. 收到，收到。Receiving,
yeah,
receiving,
received it.
receiving.
Okay. All right.